Okay. Let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, jeez. I know I'm playing the Dowell household today, but I think before I start that, I need to do Madison Boatwright's birthday. So let's go do that quick. I don't even know what time it is. Now, is Madison engaged? Because I forget. Madison. Yes, she's going to be married to Richard. Okay, so we're not going to move her out as a commoner. We just got to go age her up. All right, let's go in here. Okay, where is Madison? Let's see. Okay, this is Madison. Before I kick her out. Okay, so Arthur is the leader of this, and I don't think he ages up at any time in the near future. I can add Audie, Candace, Dagmar, Lindley, Oriel. Oh, I can only add these 3. Okay. I really want all of these guys in here, but I think Lindley, Peter, and Philip are probably like the younger of the 3. We could also get rid of Dagmar. Maybe let's just do these guys. And Madison is going to be leaving. So once we age up Madison, then I'm going to add Safour. I'm going to keep the preteens out for right now and just keep the teens in here. We could probably make a preteen one as well so they could start building friendships at that age. We don't really do too much with this, but it is kind of nice just to have them. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll for Madison then. Let me get my... Oh, excuse me. Let me get my dice roller up. Okay. Now, let me pull this up on screen. Oh, it is pulled up. Okay. I don't want... Wait, cancel? I don't want that one. I want this one. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll this for her. And she is becoming a... Hold on, give me just a second. Young adult, I believe. Yeah, she's becoming a young adult. Right? Where is she? Here. Yes. Young adult. Okay, so let's roll this. She gets a 1. Gosh, if this is the ultimate decade, she was having a baby, you know, things would be real bad, but I think she's fine. I do. Where is my... Here it is. Spreadsheet. Okay, so she's becoming a young adult. And she rolled a 1. She can't get a 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. So she is absolutely fine. So we're actually going to go ahead and age her up now. And then she will eventually get married, of course, to Richard Sheffield, which I think he's still a preteen. So she's got a little bit of time. Once he ages up to a teen, though, once they're both teens... Then I'm going to start getting people married off. I'm not going to wait until they're young adults. These people are just ending up being young adults, but it's okay. Eventually, we'll probably work out the kinks for this challenge, of course, and things won't happen like this much anymore. But for right now, it's okay. It's not a big deal. She'll have plenty of time to have kiddos. Okay, so she's going to age up to a young adult, so she's going to have her birthday. Let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so we need to get a trait for her, and I'm going to randomize. Loves the outdoors. Okay, that's fantastic. She's also an animal lover and she's neat. So these are pretty good. Now, let's think. Richard? No. Richard is the heir for the herdsman. So she might want to do something that would work with that. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? I give all of my girls that age up successful lineage and stuff. But isn't there like a lasting legacy? The sim wants to have a prolific and successful legacy behind. Wants to lead to have what I think have shouldn't be in there. Wants to leave. Okay. Social climber. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this one for her just because it's different. And she graduated. No, not really, but sure. We'll go with it, I guess. Okay, so she's been kicked out, of course. I think she looks pretty much identical. Yeah, she doesn't look too much different. Let me just click on her with MC Command Center and make sure all of her clothes are okay. Yeah, it looks like her clothes are great, so I don't need to tweak her at all. That's fantastic. The only other thing I want to do, I want to add Safur to this as well now because Madison's aged out, so there's no real reason to keep the spot open. If I have someone who can fill it, I should fill it. I'm going to try and do that more often and make sure we're adding people to it, not just letting them age out of it and just not refilling it. Okay, so Madison is good and ready to go. Audie and Candace, I believe they aged up to full-on teens in the last episode. So we're good there as well. And then we have Miss Scarlet here. I think she's really pretty. I really wish I had someone for her, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't at the moment, but that doesn't mean we won't find someone for her eventually. It just means I don't have someone right at the moment that she could be with. Okay, let me look at my timeline. So I need to cross out Madison's name because she aged up. And I also need to write that she is a young adult now. Young adults. Okay, and then I need to what do I need to do? I need to add her next birthday. So her next birthday is going to be in 308 days. Okay. 308 days. She's actually the day after Akila Saeed, so if we just find Akila, we'll be fine. Here. Okay, so she is good. We don't have to worry about anything anymore. And that is going to be the end of the rolls for the day. Nobody else has any birthdays or anything. Let me make sure no one has to try for baby at this point. Who are we on? Where are we? Oh, okay. The beans were supposed to try for baby, so we should go do that. I forgot to have them do that. I'm actually going to copy this and put it down here on the day that we're actually doing it because we forgot to do this. It's all right. It just means it's a little bit farther behind, but let's go have them try for baby, the beans, now that we've forgot to let her finish. Okay. Now, let's go to the bean household. Let's get them to try for baby. Try for baby. And I need to make sure everybody is on my spreadsheet for try for babies because I feel like we're missing some. Where's the beans? Oh, here they are. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, sir. From witnessing death of a loved one. Oh, Osbert. Oh, boy. Isn't she pregnant? Yeah, she's already pregnant. They can't try for baby again. I need to remove that. Is there anyone that's not having a baby? Let's looky looks and see what we've got here. I just want you guys to be able to look at something while I'm doing something. Because it's probably boring just to stare at the screen of Sims and them not doing anything. So William and Alice are ready and trying. When is the next time William and Alice are trying? They're not listed. Okay, so let's do them today then. Not Williams. William and Alice. Okay. Then we have Brynja and Dan. They are expecting, which is the Baxter household. Thornton and Winifred Bean are having a baby. Beckett and Briar Clifton need to try, and Oriel and Leaf are waiting to try again. And then Beatrice and Arthur are also waiting to try again. The reason I have it like that is because technically they can't wait. They can't try yet because they're not of age. So we have Madison. I don't know why that is written in white, so I'll fix that. And Richard. They will be Sheffields. And I also don't want to bank on these people like... oh, I actually need to try. I don't need unlimited for these. I need to roll for how many they're going to actually have. Let's do black. There we go. And we're going to pull this down until we're ready to have them try for baby, of course. When they're a teen, roll D20 for marriage. I'm not going to do this for my second generation. I will start doing this when we have like more Sims. Just because I don't want my Sims right now to roll that they're not going to get married or some silly stuff. And then I'm like, oh, well, now I've got all these Sims and I'm not going to get married. You know what I'm saying? So I will start doing that after the first generation or the second generation kids that we started with are married off. And then we'll start doing that for other people. I guess I could start doing it and then just add more Sims if I need to, but it's all right. So then... Oh, this is why. Because for this challenge, peasants are allowed to have as many as they want, and these guys are all peasants. Nobody's moved up in social class quite yet. They will eventually, of course. Yeomans are 6 to 10s. Merchants are only allowed to have 4 to 6 kids, and then nobility and royals are allowed to have 2 to 4. So that's where we're coming off. So this is why they're listed as unlimited. I thought this was a mistake, but it's not. And I've also went through and I've added all of the wedding days to the thing, and I've separated these into 4s instead of 2s because they were in the past, if I open this up, they were like this, very small, not so likely to be able to get anything done in that time. But now they are bigger. So now we have more time. And we have a couple of things coming up here in like 2 more people's rotations. We'll be doing some fun stuff. We have a lot of birthdays coming up, as you can see. So a lot is about to be happening here with preteens, and those will all be coming of age to get wed. So all of that is going to get crazy. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun things coming up. And then, is there anything else? I've also added on this traded goods list. So like if the Ball family trades something with someone, like say they have, I don't know, say they have collected like seeds in the woods, right? And they don't need seeds. They could bring it to, I think it's the Boatwrights, and she can grind it up and make it in, or the Millers or whatever, grind it up, make it into wheat, and then make it into bread or whatever. So those are kind of what I'm thinking. And then this is our Sims list of all the Sims that are going to get married. This is Amala. She still has time to find a significant other, but she's kind of running low on time. I was thinking we were going to try and get her with the new guy that we had set up. And we may do a little bit of that tonight, because I would like to try and get her set up with him. So I know that she is kind of happy at the moment, but yeah. Okay, so these guys are already expecting, so we're just going to wait. I hope these people are progressing in their pregnancies. I hope that setting is proper, because let me actually take you guys back off of the screen, because like I don't want you guys to see this. I want to be sneaky for just a second. Um, she's in trimester 1. Okay. Okay. When we come back, like when we see one of the pregnant Sims in town, I'm gonna try and make sure that we check to make sure that they're like progressing and it's not paused, because I don't want it paused, because I just want it to tell me like, do I want it paused? Maybe I do. I don't know if I do, honestly. Probably should, because because everyone else is aging when we're not playing as them. So it should be like decades, like they have their babies and then we come over to the household and that kind of thing. Which would make sense because technically this is my same save file folder from my mods from like my decades. So it should be like that then. So we should be fine. Okay, let's go to manage worlds real quick. So Amala lives here still. I am going to jump over to her real quickly. I'm going to spend until about 4 in the morning with her. I want her to go over and to try and meet this new guy that we created for her. And I think technically it should be her dad that does it, not her. But now that she's a young adult, I will let her set it up for herself if it's easier for us. Because technically her dad did set up the first one for her, but yeah, it didn't go great. We had a bit of a shalemma. I still feel like this looks really odd. Like something is missing and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to look into it. She peed herself. Girl. Okay. So if I hover over Osbert, it doesn't say anything in particular about him, right? Adoring, just friends. Okay, so it doesn't think that they're betrothed anymore. I want you both to go ahead and do a respectful introduction. I think that's what they would do, is respectful. Oh, instant attraction. Okay, so for this one, it's not as important that he approves because she is already of age. And now it's like a marriage because she's in a bit of like of a problem. The fact that her significant other, whom was supposed to be, is no longer with us. So we are gonna try and just get these two to... We're gonna get these two to try and become friends real quick. Friendly. Who's fighting? Is this Serena and Petra? No, Serena and Olive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. I'm going to have her dad go home. It's one less person that I need to pay attention to. They're like, oh my gosh. How dare you? They're all like upset now. Jeez. Enthused about gardening. Gossip. And maybe discuss his interests. Share Easter spirit. Get to know. Ask about its day. Ask about parents. Talk about the cold temperature, I guess. talk about the cloudy weather. Okay, let's see. So, is she able to set up her own betrothal? I think she is. We could do some medieval interactions. I don't know how these work. Did you hear who the new pope is? Discuss what's new around the kingdom. Sure. Discuss what's new at the market. Discuss the nobles. Don't be a jerk. He's evil? Oh gosh. Share secret tips you learned from the baker. I don't know. Can you stop it? Because I think you're ruining the relationship. Tell a story about the joust tournament. Okay, so I think this might be enough. I think. Oh no, can she not? Hold up, where's her dad? They're not friends though, that's the problem. Right, I think her dad might need to do it. Because I couldn't have her do it for herself. Unless I'm just mistaken. Oh, well, you know what? I think she could just do romance and ask him to marry her. I just don't know that the game is going to allow it to work like that. Let's see if I click arrange a marriage for.
Chankina Dornay. Huh?
Talk up Amala. Okay, maybe just relax. Why don't you go over here and go potty? Go potty over there. Where are you? What are you doing? Come on. Discuss fitness techniques. Use our interests. Let's do some of the medieval interactions. Discuss what's new around the kingdom. She doesn't sound that interesting. Well, that's freaking rude. Enthused about interests. Question. No, be funny. Tell him a gross joke. And do. Enthused about gardening. Gossip a bit. Have a deep conversation. Hip bump. Ask about his day. Oh. Get to know. Share some personal details. I don't think he cares. Ask about parents. He's a stay-at-home dad. He doesn't have a kid. Hi, Piazza girl. Welcome in. Not that I know of. Gossip. Apologize. Give a pep talk. This is going awful. What the heck are you doing? Oh, for heaven's sake. I need to get going. I really wanted to set this up for them. I don't think it's gonna work because arrange a marriage for. I gotta get going though to the next household. But no, I am not arranging a marriage for my son. I don't know that I can arrange a marriage for Amala. I'm not sure why, but I can't. I think it might be because she is technically a young adult now, and so arranging a marriage for her is like death. I don't know. But these guys could get married. Maybe if they're already a young adult when this kind of thing happens where their significant other passes away on their death roll, maybe they have to get like the friendship to a specific, like a quarter of a bar or something or whatever before they obviously can get married. Because the problem is with this is that I think she's technically still like betrothed to what's his face, but like obviously, you know, we can't like delete it. So yeah. Like, see, enthuse about arranged marriage, discuss newly arranged marriage, complain about arrangement. These things are still interactions she can do because I think the game is still recognizing that she's betrothed to somebody, but she's technically not. Yeah. I don't think I can because I think she's a young adult, for one. For two, because I think the game is recognizing her as betrothed. Because the mod is betrothing her, and I don't think the mod knows how to undo that. Like, I don't see it in here, but I feel like they are somehow. For the fact that she can literally talk about being betrothed. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, like, she still knows Osbert, of course. Now she also knows Chayton, though, so it is an option for her. I think we should just every so often go over to her and try and work on the bar. And if they are, like... I would say if they're, like, a quarter of the bar, then they should be able to get married. I don't really know because she's not registering that he was her spouse. She's just recognizing that he passed away. Let's see. She's illiterate. Is courtship and has courted, is that the same? Is that the betrothal? I wonder. Uh... I wonder if that was it. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I mean, she doesn't technically need to be betrothed because she's a young adult now, anyways. We just need to get her to know Chayton. So we'll have to keep working at it. Okay, let's go play the Dowell household. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Grim's like slipping. That was great. Aw, not my white hen. She's like, oh gosh, not my chicken. No.
Basil? Huh?
Aw. Oh man. Alright, collect the eggs. Clean the coop. Scatter feed. Is he getting rid of one of my other chickens? No! Wait, but we can butcher it. No. Stop it. Can I put this in my... I want to be able to sell these. We could butcher these. Ugh. What's wrong with this game? Bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdies. We're losing multiple. No. Don't take all of my... Don't take all of my pets. Come on. Don't do it, Grim. Actions. No! Stop taking all my chickens. Okay. Age. Action. Can you put this in your... Can you not put the chickens in your inventory? That sounds so bad. Can't we do that? See, like, the ones that say one last pet, I feel like those are the ones that are gonna die. And he's gonna take all of these. Like, literally all of them are literally on the one last pet thing. If he takes this one, I think he's also gonna take this, not the white rooster. He's gonna take the brown rooster and the brown hen as well. And this black one is a young adult. This rooster is a young adult. And this duck is a young adult. So we would be stuck with, like, what, 3? And then we have an elder squirrel. Like, come on. Let me put these in my inventory and I could take these and go sell them. Can't you put the chickens in your inventory? I'm going to go look it up. I feel like you can. And I feel like for some reason I can't. And I feel like it's because Grim's already here and he's trying to take them all. I know you could put the cows in your inventory. Yes, you can put chickens in your inventory in The Sims 4. Here's how. Move animals. Click on each animal, rooster, chicks, or hens, and select Put in Inventory before moving them. Assign to a new location. After moving, assign the animals to their new coops or sheds. Keep an inventory. If you keep chickens in your personal inventory for too long, they may die of old age. This allows you to manage your chickens effectively in the game. Then why can't I put mine in my inventory? Hold up. Is my chickens glitched? I don't want to lose all my chickens. I could butcher or watch. Can I just like drag them to my inventory? Am I seriously going to lose all my chickens? Because like this is... Let's see. See how these ones have so many more actions to do? See, like put in inventory. I don't want my chicken to die. Cheat outcomes. Can I like make it a little younger or something? Or something so I don't, it doesn't die, you know? Because I'm trying to savor it. I don't even think if I reset it, it's going to matter. Because they're like, he's already here coming for them. I think we're going to lose out on all of our chickens. Like, literally, these are what we're supposed to be bringing to the butcher to sell. So, and it's literally this one, and this one. And I don't have the amount of interactions I have with this chicken is way more than I have with these. And I feel like it's because he's already here for them, which is kind of sad. I don't know what I should do. Or even if there is anything I can do. I guess I just let him go. I don't know. I don't want to cheat. But if this is going to be like a problem all the time, you know? Oh my god, we have an even bigger like goose or whatever in there. Dang. Okay, you need to go clean this. You need to collect the eggs. There goes my black one. Can we like plead for our animals' lives? Plead. 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 Plead for your chicken's life. They're the only family you have. No, the chicken's like, no, don't take me. I'm a good girl. We can't plead for chickens, okay? Oh, this is annoying. Give food. Are any of my ducks in here? Like, choosing this will permanently send your ducks away and you'll receive meat in return. Where are you going and what are you doing? Okay, go potty. Oh no! I forgot to put the shelving in. That was her fridge. Oh no. Welp. Alright, I'm gonna have to give her money for her fridge because that's not fair. She had like the shelving one, I think. Alright, I'm gonna give her 100 or 1,000. Okay. Because I think that's really unfair that she lost all of that. Which, does that mean all of her stuff inside of it is gone as well? No way. Oh, no. That's awful. Who is he taking now? Wait, can I put this in my inventory? That's like one of the, that's like one of the, rabbits. Okay, put this in your inventory. Where is her book? Can I just click on this and cook with this? No. Where's her book? Was it on her top of her fridge? Where's her cookbook? Now, I know she had one, so it must have been on top of her fridge, I'm assuming. Okay, how much is the cookbook? 45. Okay, I'm gonna have to give her 45. Because she lost that. That's not fair. She shouldn't have to rebuy. Okay, go ahead and let's see. Cooking. Well, I guess today you're eating some gruel, girl. I don't know what to tell you. She's like, time is tough on the old ladies around here. Alright, goodbye, Grim. Thanks for taking all of my chickens, leaving me with nothing to my life. Okay, the black rooster goes in here. Black rooster. I can't do anything with this chicken, though. But he didn't take the brown rooster. IDK, what's going on? Oh. The black rooster's like, hey, you gave me a house. Thanks so much. He's literally in the house. It's like, hey, thanks for giving me a place to stay. Really booked it inside, too. Oh, and by the way, I was really upset that I lost that mod to, like, wash my face in the, sink mod. But with the new expansion pack that just came out, Enchanted by Nature or whatever, you can actually wash your face in the rivers. Like, you can bathe in the rivers now, which is technically what I would prefer that they do. So we can actually go over here and just bathe in the water, and we don't even have to worry about it. So it's so much better. One last mod I have to update. Kudos to me. Make it through. Okay, come on, Lucille. Get your act together. Get these chickens hatching. How much longer on the hatching of these eggs? 1 day, 4 hours, and 40 minutes. This one's got the same time. Okay, so oh, we got 14 simoleons for the rebate day. It's fine. I wasn't really gonna, you know, have her do that, but it's fine. She lost out on a lot, so I'm okay with it, honestly. Alrighty. Oh. Bagok. That's all they're saying out here. Let's water all of these and let's harvest all of these because we need the barley grain to feed this, and I actually don't think we need that. There's 3 roosters in there. Girl, there's only 2 hens and 3 roosters. We need some little girls in there because we don't have time for just all boys. Then we ain't gonna get any eggs. Oh boy. Yeah. That's not gonna be great. Eventually, I feel like this is going to need to be reworked because I really feel like we should have had 2 chicken coops and a duck thing. And the duck should have been over here and the chicken coop should have been over here or something. Just because they constantly walk through the duck pond, and like if it was on the outskirts, they wouldn't obviously walk through it. It's just like where it doesn't recognize that there's a duck pond there because it's a mod. Anyways, just silly. Just really silly. And obviously she's not married or has kids, so when she passes on, one of the commoners will take over for her. And at the moment, we only have 1 commoner, so we're doing good. Oh, what are you going to do? Oh. Um.
Shinoy. Wallabish. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Sorbavina. Huh? Bunboo, Bunbit. Oh. Leave a domain.
Okay, let's go potty. Then we're gonna go in the woods and go foraging since we lost all of our stuff. Oh my gosh, that scared the bejesus out of me. What's that? These leaves are positively electric. It said that it said that the rabbit has passed away, which was the squirrel. The squirrel we literally just talked to. Yeah, that was an awful sound. It scared me though. Let's have her come on down here. It'll take her forever to get here. She needs to gather water, and she also needs to bathe in the water. Yeah, poor rabbit. Rabbit squirrel. Come on, taking forever. Here we go, bathing in the water.
Chirp. Oh. Chirp.
Oh, this goes up real slow. We're gonna be here until doomsday at this point. Speeding up. Self-sufficiency. I don't want that. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes Dan. He's getting himself a good swim. Hey, you get it, buddy. Bed under roof, please. It seems like Lucille might be more into self-care indoors with a fridge and running water. Is it safe to say that Lucille dislikes natural living? She can dislike it all she wants, but the thing is it doesn't matter because she's not going to have electricity even if she wants it. Oh yeah, energy failure. Man, Lucille's having a real rough day.
Whew.
Okay, go home. Come on, girl. You're taking too long to get back home. Freezing to death. Well, that's not even my fault. Hello? Dagmar, what are you doing here? Invite her in. Okay, but we're going to bed. Is our fireplace not lit? Oh my gosh, it's not. Okay, well. I don't know. Oh, I was going to swap out this bed because I remember now why I don't like it. It looks funky. It looks redonks. What do you want? What do you want, Dagmar? I'm just an older lady. How much longer do these have? 1 day, 1 hour, and 54 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. That scared the freaking bejesus out of me. Dude, don't do that. Oh. Oh, my goodness. What is he doing? Who is he taking now? Oh, the brown rooster that he didn't take earlier. Dagmar's like, goodness. First time I ever see you here, and you're here for a chicken. Or a rooster, I guess. Can you leave me alone, Grim? Oh gosh. Oh, he is so loud. Seriously so loud. Okay, get up. You're about to poop your pants. You're about to starve to death. This woman is a basket case. And Dagmar just stands outside like, you know, this is life. He ain't worried about it. Oh, is Dagmar leaving? All right, sayonara, Dagmar. Have a good day. Learn something new while you're out there in the world. Don't let all these lights trick you that we have like electricity, because we don't. I need to use the blowtorch mod to like get rid of them or something. Yes, we know you're hungry, okay? Can you stop yelling at me about it, though? Because, like, I'm working on it. Okay, do your gruel. Do your single serving. What? From being imbalanced. I think that's the luck thing. Yeah. When Lucille feels imbalanced, she will manifest various minor effects that change from day to day. Okay. She isn't enjoying things as much. She will need to take care of her fun need more often. I mean, it looks pretty good. Thank you. We also need to get rid of this dust bunny that we don't need in our house, and to sweep a little bit. We also need to tend this. Crazy. Why does that look like that? Why does it look bent in when you zoom out? Like the house is collapsing, you move in and it doesn't do that. How weird is that? It's an illusion. Woo. Just kidding. Okay, eat your food. Who is at my door now?
Whoa,
Bridget, what do you want? It is literally 12:44 at night, girl. I don't think you should be outside. Some like hairy old wolf is gonna eat your face. It's gonna be the medieval version of the Little Red Riding Hood. Serving's gonna be Old Woman Riding Hood. Can we please eat? Because we're literally hungry. And then step on this ridiculous dust bunny. Okay, clean this up. Go ahead and clean and collect. You're never gonna get all those points. Harvest feathers, hug the ducks, hug the little duckling, and give food. It's gonna be great. One little duckling getting cleaned one day. Okay, good. What did we just get? Hold up. Did we just... Wait. What is this? Okay, hold on. I don't understand. What is this? Leaves harvested from the vines of the lightning root plant. They're still cracking with electricity. Lightning root leaves can also be found while foraging for apothecary ingredients, which unlocks at least 2 of the apothecary skill. Which unlocks at level 2 of the apothecary skill. Use these ingredients at the apothecary table to craft elixirs. This is going to be something more that our witch is going to be doing. Being the witch is going to be a bad thing. Okay, let's just put it that way. You know how it was back then. Yeah, so not going to be good. We have a lot of barley, so she is going to be able to hand that down eventually to whomever takes over for her. We also should go ahead and I don't want to forget that these are the ingredients that she foraged. So she's got ginger root, she's got a couple of lemons, she has a couple of green peas, some acorns, and some mushrooms. She also has this, but again, this isn't something she should technically have. It's something that the witch is gonna do. She's gonna do the like supernatural plants and create elixirs and stuff. So we'll eventually have someone do that, but it's not going to be her. And this is not hatchable. It's poor quality. Great. Yeah, that's probably all she's going to be able to take care of at this point. So, Bridget, could you get out of the duck ponds? Like, girl. Girl. Get out of the way. Okay, we're filling up the duck food. Hello, we really appreciate you being here, okay? Nice to see ya. 21 hours. We're gonna have 2 little chickies. Hopefully we get hens, okay? Fingers crossed that we get 2 girl hens. Let me look real quick and see if we have any birthdays today while she's just chit-chatting with this person. So we're on, what day are we on? We're on Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday. No, we do not have any birthdays or anything today. So what we can do is just keep playing. Keep on a truckin'. Oh, that was not dark enough. I am not paying attention, so hopefully she's doing okay without me. That is too dark. Dang it. It is gotta be the one over this. Okay, cool. So technically this is gonna be day 31. Tuesday is. And we only have 3 more days with the Dowell households. Okay, I don't know what you two are doing, but I want you to go to bed. Okay? Too much. Sleep on the ground. I mean, we could, but we have a bed for a reason, so let's like use it, you know? It's an option. It's an option. I'm not going to say it's going to be one that I'm going to use very often, but we might. Who knows? Everyone just talks to the duck pond all day long. Everyone's obsessed with the ducks. We need to mop our floor too. Of course. How close are the eggs getting? 8 hours. All right, when she's done, let's have her go potty on the ground. Okay, Valentine's Day. We don't have anyone to do Valentine's Day with. Oh my goodness, you gave me a heart attack. Okay, pay your bills as well. Get your mail. And I think we should be good otherwise. Yeah. And then let's have some breakfast today. Let's see. Can we do a pantry food today? We could do some boiled eggs. I think we're going to do that. Let's do some eggs because we technically have eggs, so we don't need to eat pottage. Oh yeah, paying them bills. Let's also scatter some feed for the chickens. We need to keep an eye on their ages. So this is a problem with the way I play this, that my animals are always going to be aged pretty much to death by the time I get back to them. So I need to try and figure out a way to fix that. Can you stop texting me? Because, like, we don't have phones and I don't know what you're trying to... You got to send me a letter in the mail. So, next time, do that instead. Collect the eggs. we can clean the coop, maybe? They have like 6 and 7 hours.
Nushi 4. Uh-huh. Ski normal. Ski normal. Sabiner.
Welcome in, by the way, Dillo.
A normal. A normal.
Don't kill my Sims. Don't you dare.
Uh-huh.
Starving?
Ski normal.
You shouldn't be starving.
Ski normal.
Oh, Lucille. Let's see. Clean. Give food. Hug. Hug little duckling. No, don't murder anyone, please. Be nice to me. Okay, did you eat? Oh, you did eat. Okay. You're stinky as stinky comes. But why? Ugh, now we only have 2 roosters and 2 hens. Girl. Clean that up. How much longer on these? 9 hours. Why is it going up? Oh, because the chickens aren't sitting on it. We need to... Can we, like, send white chicken or white rooster to coop? Can you, like, ask them to sit on the egg? I don't feel like you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. I hear bugs. Here they are. Harvest all. Spray for bugs and... No murder. Stop it, you guys. Be nice to my poor Sims. I need them for my challenge. Vegetarian approved. Oh, yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. It's okay to clean the chicken coop. It's not going to hurt you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, hold them to keep somebody safe. Oh my gosh. I might have to put it as 500,000. I mean, I didn't think anyone would really get to 50,000 points, let's be honest, though. Okay. Spray those bugs. I've gone way above 50,000. Dang. I mean, I have unlimited points, but I mean, it's my own channel, so I don't think I have 50,000 points in anyone's channel, though. If I could find someone I really enjoyed, I bet you I could, but I know I struggle. I struggle to get to that point. Becky Quecky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Stop it with the phone. Okay, so we have 6 hours, 7 hours. Do we need to do anything? We really probably should, we'll talk to this little bunny rabbit. We really probably, oh, we need to scrub our floor. Mop it.
Noba.
We could go somewheres. I just don't really think we have many lots at the moment where we could just like go and chill and hang out. You know what I mean? Like we don't have like a communal area or anything. So it's kind of hard. I could resurrect 3 Sims. There you go.
Oh.
That's the way to go. Make the resurrect 50,000 and make the murder like 500,000. Then nobody will be able to ever murder my Sims. I don't really know what to have her do. She's already taken care of the animals. She's taken care of her house. She's taken care of the garden. We could go give the feathers we have to... Oh, this egg is spoiled. Oh, man. We could go give the feathers we have to the, Who do the feathers go to? They would go... Oh, we don't have anyone to give them to, actually. Okay, well... Let's place this in the world real quick. I want to see if there's anything in it. Open this up. Okay, so there's nothing in here. So we could make a box. A box of eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 eggs. Does that seem good? What is the... Hold on, let me look on my spreadsheet, my instructions for just a second. Sell prices for poultry farmers. Eggs and feathers by the dozen. We don't have a dozen. Well, I guess I could add some of these to it. Hold up. We can add some of these. So we've got 5. This would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we could get one person to come over, we could sell this box of eggs and feathers for 10 simoleons. I save the points to give money when they need it and save reminders. True. Good point. Okay, so put that back in your inventory. It's now got eggs in it. I think that's going to be fine. I'm trying to think if I can think of anyone that really needs eggs. The baker, maybe? I don't know. Why don't we fertilize some of these? Oh, we don't have gardening 3. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go bathe, because that takes a cajillion years. Now that we know that that takes a cajillion years, you know, we can get it done pretty quickly. Bladder release. Let's go potty here. Does she not have her feathers or her flowers anymore? She does not. Okay. We should also have her go into the forest. Go foraging. No, not foraging. That's not what I meant. She's only allowed to do that once. Go to the forest and pick some flowers to do her laundry with. That will be something we can pass the time. Ooh, they're ready. They're ready. They're ready. Hatch. Hatch both. All right, we're going to hatch our eggs, and we're going to see what we get. Chicken. Please be a chicken. Please be a chicken and not a rooster. Aww. Oh, goodness gracious. Where is it? It's not you. Okay, the animation for that is not cute. What do you mean? Collect the eggs. 0 hatchable eggs. Fantastic. Where are the chickens? Are they in here? Where are they? I can't see them. Oh, here they come. Okay, so we have a rooster. This one's gonna be named Nugget. That's what's gonna become as a nugget in about a minute. Because it didn't come out as a hen, it came out as a rooster. Where's the other one? Come on. Come on out. Okay, fingers crossed. It's a hen! Yay! We got cluckers. Fan? Bridget? Can we help you? Oh my goodness, she's here all the time. Alright, invite her in. Well, you know what? We're gonna have some dinner. Let's have some boiled eggs again, because why not? We're a poultry farmer. What else will we eat? It's either we have some eggs or we eat some gruel. I mean, if you had the choice, which would you go for? I'd be going for them eggs. Okay, I don't think any of these guys are getting old. Bridget, what do you want? We don't have anything for you. Eggs. Yeah, me too. Me too. Would not be going for no gruel. It sounds awful. Be like, nothing. So I'm good. Okay, so what kind of flowers did we get, by the way? We never looked. We got a bonsai bud. We could grow that. We got a snapdragon. We got 2 crocus. And we have 1 bird of paradise and 1 daisy, which is fantastic. Okay, so she is eating her eggs. We have quite a bit of feed out for the chickens, so we're doing good there. And they all seem to be fed really well, so we don't have anything to worry about. And they're clean as well, because the chicken coop is clean. We're not as clean, you know. But we're going to go bathe here after we're done eating. Also, we should... Oh, we can't. Okay. We also need to open this up and see her stuff is missing. I think either they're clearing it out because I don't have the thing over top of it, or it's disappearing. Because I know there was probably some in there. Oh. Why are you giving us bad news? How rude. Okay, clean that up. Please? Why is this duck running in here? This duck was... Oh my goodness. He thinks there's a bear outside. Dang. Okay, let's have you go... Who is this? The creature keeper. He's now swimming. We need to bathe. So we are going to go bathe in the river. And I'm going to speed up because this takes forever to get there. And she's already getting tired at this point. And her hygiene is almost, you know, none whatsoever. We can, at level 2, we can, like, summon a privy bush to, like, go potty in. Which is funny, because then we won't have to use the bladder release anymore. Hi, Brynja. She hates natural living. Well, I'm sorry to hear it. But you gotta do it. Having a bad time. I mean, you're literally taking a shower. This does take way too long, in my opinion. I feel like this needs to be 2 times the speed. Next time we have to do this, we should time it, because I think it's a really long time. Okay, let's have you go to the bathroom here. And then we're going to have you go home. Okay, we get that you don't like it. And then we can do. Just go potty and let's head home. How come every day we leave and come back? This is disgusting. Clean, collect eggs, give food, harvest feathers, yell at. Dang. Getting savage. Okay, and then go ahead and sleep. While she's doing all that, I'm going to look at our schedule again and see if there's anything we need to do today, since we're moving on to day 32 now, which is our third day here. So we'll only have the last two. And no, we have nothing happening again today, which will be Wednesday. Actually, we don't have anything happening for the rest of her rotation. So we're just with her for the rest of the rotation. Which I'm hoping we can finish her rotation today. It's looking promising. All right, let's have you go potty first. Then we'll have you get yourself some breakfast. Get yourself some of them eggs. Probably shouldn't be eating many of the eggs, but I mean, I just feel like we should be collecting more eggs than what we are. And it's probably because we don't have very many hens. We have a lot of roosters, which is the problem. We'll scatter one feed. No, I don't want to call the chickens in. I don't care. And then on this one, we can clean it. Give them more food. Oh my goodness, girl. You're not supposed to do that in the house. That is not where that's supposed to be done. Now there's probably a puddle in the house. Nope. The puddle's outside. Okay. That makes no sense, but I'll take it. So for Valentine's Day, we have the things of drinking, giving flowers, giving gifts, romantic spirit, and go on a date. She does not have any prospects. He is... I don't know if he's married, but William is, of course. And we're not getting with Greg because he's not even a thing in our game. Definitely not getting with Jacob. He is the steward, and that is not happening. They're two different social classes. And she's not getting with Becca either because he is also married. So the only one she could get with is Musa Saeed, and I just don't see that happening. Yeah. Not saying that people can't cheat, because I'm sure eventually we'll have some sim that's non-committal and will cheat on their spouse, but at this point in time, I don't think we have any. Thank goodness. Because that could get real tangled and crazy real quick. So. Still 0. We need more harvestable ones. Come on now. We can harvest all of this.
Kobe Four. Kobe Four.
At some point, I might need to give her some more chicken coops. Did she not clean this? Oh, she did. Okay. She also needs to weed and water. And there's bugs on one of these plants. That one. She also needs to spray for bugs. We're about to level up our gardening. Oh my gosh, this goes up real slow. I don't even think you can communicate with him. Tredong said I chose him. We got golden eggs. You know, I didn't even think about this, but the different kinds of eggs, I think we should be able to sell them for a little bit more. Because, like, a normal egg is only worth 10, but this is worth 340. So it's 330 difference. So I almost feel like when she gets a golden egg, we should be able to sell it for like 100 simoleons or something. Does that seem fair? If a normal egg is only for like... What does a normal egg sell for? Let me look. A normal egg sells for 1 simoleon each, or 10 for a dozen. So if we were to sell, say, a golden egg, we would do it for 100 simoleons. I mean, it's golden. I almost feel like that might be fair. Do we not have the live in store mod here for her? Interesting. How does she... How does she sell things if she can't start a sale? There we go. Now, we can open it. And now we can try and sell this for 10 And this for 100. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, do these need anything else? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's get her something to eat. Um, okay. Okay, we also need to clean up our plates from breakfast. All right, who is here? The Baxter family could not buy anything. Musa Saeed might be able to. Let's see if he can buy anything. So we don't physically have anything in here. I forget about that, so I need to actually like be paying attention. Okay, so let's see. If he was to SMB bank transfer from his household funds to what's her first name again? Hold on. What's her name? Lucille. I'm doing a friendly introduction. We could probably sell a few eggs to him. Oh, Akila's here as well.
Lovo,
Wow, they have instant attraction. Okay. It's not what I expected. And I was just saying probably wouldn't have them get together, but who knows now. Saeed's household funds to Lucille. Amount. He's 152. Let's have him take the really expensive egg. He's going to take the golden egg. No, I'll actually sell him just a couple of eggs. Let's see. Eggs are $1 each. Let's do 5 eggs. I'm pretty sure I have 5 eggs. If I don't, then I owe him 2 and I'll just mark it down. But yeah, let's have him do 5 eggs. So what I'm going to have her do is friendly. Can't she give gift? Do they have to like, oh, it's under affection. Okay. Friendly gift. I have exactly 5 eggs. Okay, so let's do that.
Shelp.
Prezu Fayab.
She also has, yeah. Let's see. Friendly affection, give a gift, a friendly gift. Do another egg. So this will be number 2.
Prezu.
Friendly affection, give a gift, a friendly gift. And we're gonna do this, which will be number 3, I thought. Okay, number 3. Have I not deleted all these people?
Shelp.
Oh. Oh.
Squire.
Gabafa.
Let's see.
Oh.
Friendly affection, give gift, friendly gift. We want to give him the last 2 eggs we have. And then
Prezu. Oh.
he dislikes nature enthusiasts, okay? Friendly affection, give gift, a friendly gift. Give him the last egg. And then we don't have any other eggs really to sell. Let's see if we go and we can collect any eggs. So why don't you go collect eggs here? And alright, so we can't do much there. Okay, let's go make him unselectable because he's got all the eggs that he paid for. Let's see. Actions. Remove. Don't be rude to me. I'm just trying to eat in peace. Alright, let's see how many eggs we can collect. We got 1. Well, let's see who's out here. So we have Akila Saeed and we have Bard Foreman. She's a single sim. This is the Gypsy Camp, so I think he needs it more. So let's see. Let's see if we can. Actions. Let's see if he can send her 1 simoleon. I know that's not like a lot, but that's just kind of how it goes. Does he know her? No. Okay, let's do this. Let's have you go introduce yourself. And then Lucille has 1 egg to give you.
Oh, Lampima.
And I'm sure they have a simoleon. I'm gonna eventually up these prices as time goes on, but for right now, this is what they start out as. I gotta figure out how exactly I want to do that. I think once the settlement goes up to like stage 2, then they'll sell for more. Stage 3, they'll sell for more, kind of thing. So I'm gonna be thinking about that and trying to figure that out before we get to that point. But we're nowhere near that point, so I have a lot of time to think about it. Where the heck? Okay, here she is. And we're gonna send her one simoleon. Okay. And I will have her go ahead and give him the 1 egg that we have to our name. Those are duck feathers. We're not going to do those. We need to go give them to somebody. This is the egg. And then I'm going to have her go potty. We could sell the golden egg to somebody like this that I know probably has quite a bit of money. But the problem is we are supposed to be kind of keeping it between our people. So I'm actually going to make all of these people leave that I don't want here. I was kind of hoping this steward would be like coming by, but he didn't, unfortunately.
My bees.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and make you unselectable. Okay. So now we're just left with our Sims, technically, and we're just waiting to kind of see what's going to happen here, because at this point, we don't really know what's going on. We've made a little bit of money. Little bit. We had 63 when we started today. I still think we should sell this golden egg. Oh, and we also have this box. Yes. When they call to ask to come over and hang out, that is meaning they want to come over for us to buy something. And this is the perfect time. Yeah. Okay, let's get her. Let's make her selectable. Let's see. Welcome back. Add her to the selectables. I am going to have her transfer the 100 simoleons. This is exactly who I wanted to do it because obviously they have more money. So, you to Lucille. Dowell's funds the amount of 100 simoleons. Submit. Yes. Okay, so she just bought the golden egg. Give gift. Friendly gift. Give this golden egg. Now Aquila might not have 25 simoleons or 10 simoleons. So I've already dealt with Musa, so I'm gonna actually have him leave. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna remove her and we're gonna send her home. And let's see. Actions. Okay, does Akbar have 10 simoleons to give for the box? Welcome back. To Lucille. They are starting to get to know a lot of people. I don't think he knows Lucille, actually. Okay. Well, let's introduce ourselves then. Wait, what? Friendly introduction? No, get out of here.
Olaba. Flurbus.
Okay, fantastic. Now let's try and send her the 10 simoleons for the box of eggs. That will be fantastic. Then they would have some eggs to cook with for a little while. Lucille. She's going to get 10. This is 10 simoleons for 12 eggs. It's like a dozen. All right, perfect. We're going to go ahead and give him the box. Friendly, affection, give gift, friendly gift. Let's give him this. Oh my gosh. She's Louise. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Okay, and we're going to make him unselectable. Actions. Okay, cool. And now we can go ahead and
Henbei.
Makalai.
close the
Just
live-in
let him
store
Oh, so
Ah,
Bon
go for it.
Saba.
because we've sold all of the eggs that we have today.
Oh, tricky.
Okay.
Huh? Adiawa.
And now we have 154 simoleons. So we started out with 63 and now we've ended with 154 pretty much. That's not doing too bad. It's not doing too bad at all. All right, let's come gather water. Never enough from eating gruel. I'm sorry. I'm just happy we were able to sell some eggs for her today and make her a little bit of money. Okay, bathe in the water. Is this even going up? Yeah, it's at 5%. All right, when you're done, you're going to head home. Who's that? Oh, not our sim. All right, let's get her some food. Oh boy. This always happens. We always leave and then we come back and it's like the house is imploded. We could do some pottage, which takes vegetables. Let's go and do that. Okay, and then when she's done, she really does need to clean up her dishes. Okay, and then she needs to head to bed. And then I think we have one more day with her. Because this was Wednesday. Yeah, so we have Thursday with her as well. Okay, girl, you need to go to the bathroom. All right, I'm gonna have you come clean this, collect the eggs, give food, harvest feathers, hug the duckies, tell a story. We're also going to collect the eggs over here and keep going from there. I know, the duckies. So cute. Clean the coop. I really hope soon this will be full of hens. Right now we're gonna have 3 roosters and 3 hens. And I'm kind of hoping there's gonna be a way soon that we can like make it where they live longer or something. We got 3 eggs. So between the 2, we got 9.
Ronnie Ponil, Vimba. Kobe Vorp. Kobe Vorp. Ski normal. Ski normal.
Can she clean herself in this rain? Oh yeah, shower in the rain. Oh, don't wash it yet because we don't have any additives in this. Add some flowers. Do the crocus. This is like friends with the chick and the duck. What are you doing? You're fully showered. Let's go. Little Quacky from telling a story to the ducks. Aw. Mm-hmm. That is really cute. I wonder how long chicks are chicks in this game. How does this build fitness? I mean, I guess. Oh no, there's a fox. Oh, this is locked. Okay, I don't think the fox can get in. Yeah, we can't afford to lose anything. Not an egg, not a chicken, nothing. Though I'm a little nervous about some of these because they're already adults. Like Sandy is now an adult, and so is the black rooster.
Warby.
All right, replace the water. Let's add a additive. We need to harvest all, spray for bugs, and weed. Okay, so we're gonna get this all harvested, get it all sprayed, get it all weeded. And then she needs to eat, and she needs fun, but I just like, what do I do for her for fun? Okay, I'm not gonna eat any more of the eggs at the moment because we've been eating them and I feel like we're going through them faster than we're actually selling them. So today she's gonna have some gruel. Sorry, girl. Gruel is life, and this time, this aged. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Darn it, man. Okay. Ooh, gardening level 2, yes. We're not getting any pop-ups about people, and I've literally been playing this for 3 days now. Why are we not getting any pop-ups about babies being born? I feel like we should have had multiple babies be born by now. Because everybody else is aging as we're playing, so I think I need to look into that setting. Does she have the computer in her inventory? No, but we could add one because I want to look at that setting. And I have the like computer like this. 500. All right, just give her 1,000 and we'll take it back away. So she had 142. Okay, let's set her. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Set her simoleons to 142. Fantastic. I'm not gonna let her keep it. I'm just gonna use it for a second. Let's see. MC Command Center. Pregnancy. Other pregnancy. I might turn on allow pregnancy aging, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Pause on playable labor. Pause Sims pregnancy played Sims. Specified Sims will not progress in their pregnancies as long as they belong to a category. I don't want it to... I don't want it to do any of that. Let's see. Pause Sims pregnancies. Yeah, there we go. Pause on playable labor. When a non-active played household has a sim going into labor, a message will appear and the game will pause. Enabled. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now the pregnancy should be enabled, so everyone should be progressing with their pregnancies throughout the time. Because technically, we should have already had quite a few babies. I think we've got quite a few people that are expecting, like 2 or 3 girls who haven't even went into labor yet, and we've played like 3 or 4 days today. Which is a bit weird, and I thought it was weird. So I'm glad I fixed that. I was like, who came in? It was a rabbit. The rabbit can come in. Oh, good. So it's watering the plants for us, so we don't have to worry about that. It's almost summertime. I hate that gardening for her is not fun. Simple living, have me a blast. Bridget is back. She has no one else to hang out with. She just wants to hang out with us all the time. Ooh, she's got a special gift for us. Invite her in. Goodness, girl, you gotta work on weeding better. All right, why don't you invite her in, and then you can continue on. What you gonna give me, girl? You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? What did we just get? I don't want that. That's not appropriate for the Sims. How rude of you to trick me like that.
Malspec, Mopsy Vombo. Quexi, Fazunia, Cerebin. Dalish Chips. Varik, Uribea, Quexi. Quambu, Fallery. Oh, Fiki Noof.
Okay, all the chickens are coming out now that it stopped raining, including the goose and the duck. I almost wonder if when they're an adult, if we should get rid of them before we leave so that they're not dead by the time we come back. But that'd be like all of my chickens. I need to almost find a way to pause my aging on my animals. Is there a way to pause the aging on your animals? And then I could just keep track of like when they pass away on my own, I guess. It'd be really annoying, but I mean, it'd be more animals to keep track of. Okay, so that's good. Let's get you some food. Cooking, not meals. I always click that. Cooking, soups, broths, whatever, gruel. That's what you're getting. I almost wonder if there is a setting in here for it, but I just don't know what it would be under. Gameplay settings, maybe. Skills. Game time, speed. Age settings. Stop human aging. Set age span duration. See, it only does it for horse, dog, and cat, though. I'll have to look into it and see if there's a way for me to pause the aging for the animals and then just do their aging myself. Because obviously, I would only need to take care of them when they're about to, like, die of old age. Rather than the Grim Reaper coming and taking all of my animals, because then I get nothing for it. Also, we're going to delete this because we can't have that. She literally gave us something we can't have.
Sarpava, Niborf, Bish Naboo, New York.
We could decorate with these or something. It's like a fossil. I just don't know what we would do with it otherwise. We will be able to sell it. I'm assuming at some point we should probably have like archaeologists that like go out and dig and like make jars and things. And I feel like they would do like fossils and stuff. But at this point in time, we do not have said kind of people hanging around anywheres. So Unfortunately, that's not what's going to happen. The more things that they add to this game, sometimes the more it like inspires me to add more to the challenge too. So maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, I don't know. But yeah. Wait, the more you play with this, is more ducks show up? Because I've just noticed that there's like baby ducks, and I don't remember seeing baby ducks. So I wonder how that goes. Also, the clothes are still chilling. I also don't think we have any hatchable eggs again. Nope. Darn. Rude. Oh, we can collect eggs from here. Let's also scatter one more feed, and let's clean the coop. And then we need to clean up our bowl. And what else do we need to do? She just really needs fun. If I click it, what does she come up with? Like nothing. There's like nothing for her to do. Nothing that she finds fun. I guess we could maybe go in the forest and go for a stroll. Maybe that would be fun. 2 eggs, 0 special, 0 hatchable. Great. I'm really needing some hatchable eggs. Okay, did that give her fun? A little bit. Okay, so we can do that. Yeah, we get duck eggs from this. We just don't have any at the moment. Boots are made for walking. This is just like a normal chicken. It just has like a picture, it just looks like a goose, or it looks like a duck. It's not really. These are actual ducks. I love how these are swimming outside of the square. And yes, we get, so these bigger eggs, like this one, they come from the chicken coop. The smaller eggs, like these ones, come from the duck pond. So we technically get 2 sets of eggs every day when we collect from both. It's just that it takes a bit of time for the duck one to actually collect any kind of eggs. We have not had any 6 sims. And by the way, I rolled for how Osbert died the other day after stream because I forgot to do it on stream, and he drowned. So I don't know what he was doing, but yes, he drowned. So that was really unfortunate. Okay, so her fun is really good now. But now she is tired. This bed is so wonky. Now, I didn't have her search the pockets, so I think I'm going to have her do that. Aw, the fox has passed away. I'm going to have her do that in the morning when she wakes up. So I'm curious how much she'll get from it. Okay, so she got 13. So before I get off tonight, I do just want to show one more thing. So on my spreadsheet, I have been kind of lacking on it. But the balls They started out their round. I honestly don't remember. I'll have to go back and look and see what they ended up with. So I don't know. But right now, we have no idea. So this round, she started out her round with 63 simoleons, and she's ending her rotation with 151. So she made a total of 88 simoleons. Obviously, she's had to pay for grains and things. Those are just normal payments that she would have to make while playing as her. So the taxes that she would have to pay on her gross income would be 35.20. And then she has like a certain amount of gross income that she has to pay for. And so there's like amount that's payable, then her rent, her fees, and her fines. I don't think she has any fees or fines. Fees are like if she goes mining or anything like that and she finds like a really expensive jewel. I guess technically we could say the golden egg, but we did give it over. We did sell it to the steward, so I think he would be just happy with that. So the total amount that she has to pay is 294. And the total amount remaining after payment. So she owes 294. I don't think that anyone owes anything at this time. I think this is from my personal one. I just think I copied it over here. So we had it here for when we were ready for it. I don't even have all the households here. So that's interesting in itself. But anyways, so this is the Dowell household. She owes 294 simoleons at this point. She only has 151 to her name. So I don't want to pay, obviously, all 151. If they don't have enough, I try to get within about 50 of the like payment amount. So she would have to pay, like I want to leave her with 50 is what I'm saying. So she would have to pay about 100 simoleons to them. So 100 simoleons from this would mean she would still owe 194. Now, getting a really big payment in this, I think I'm going to have it be where, like, if they don't pay and it hits, like, say, 500 that they owe or something, either the steward comes and takes an item from the home and we'll just delete it and then add it to his house or whatever and, like, give him back the money, or he puts them in jail and until it's paid off and then they can go back or something like that. I will work it out, but I think there could be like a really cool feature that we could do with this. And obviously we don't have jails at the moment, but like later on we will have like jails and executions and things. So yeah, so they don't want to rack up a lot of debt because that's bad. But so what we need to do now, if we flop back over to the game, since her round is done, I actually need her to go onto the bank and I need her to transfer from her funds she needs to do it to Jacob Stewart, and she needs to send it to the treasury. That's where all the taxes go. When the treasury hits a certain number, we can build lots. So this is really important that we make sure to do this. There's our murders. Yeah. So we really need to make sure that we're doing this because once we get this to a certain amount of money, then we can start building lots. If we don't have any money in the treasury, then we're kind of screwed and we're never going to be able to do anything. So I'm going to have her send the 100 simoleons over to the treasury. And she needs to send the 100 that she can. So she'll be stuck with 51. And we're going to submit that. Okay, so now she's got that money sent on over. And if we look on our spreadsheet here, she is in debt 194 simoleons. So this will carry over and we're going to be doing this for all of the households. Now, like I said, I don't remember what the balls started with. So I'm going to go back and look at the last couple of streams and things so I can kind of get an idea of what we were at and what we ended at. I can see that now. I can go in game and see what they've got. And then I can calculate it and see how much they could send over as well. If we look at the treasury real quick, now that we're done with the Dowell households, And also on the spreadsheet, if I show you this, so we are down to Friday. So we just finished Thursday, right? So tomorrow is going to be, no, that's not what I meant. Tomorrow is going to be William Sheffield's birthday. He's going to be becoming an adult. Now, as an adult, he actually needs to get a less than a 9. Anything less than 9 is bad. So he doesn't want to get anything less than 9. He wants to get above 9. Or a 9 and above, actually. So fingers crossed that he makes it, because I'm pretty sure he's the dad in that family and his son is not quite ready to take over yet. Not quite. Now that we're down to William, though, there is going to be a ton more stuff going on. We've got a bunch of stuff going on over here, and we also have a ton of stuff going on over here with all the birthdays and stuff that are coming up. So it's going to be crazy. And I don't know how much I've showed you guys this, but this is still like a work in progress, of course. So keep that in mind. But this is like the setup and the beginning households. Anything that's in green like this, that's really green, holy moly green, those are the ones that we're going to be adding. I did say something tonight and I don't remember what it was. I said what did I say? I said there was going to be something later on. Anyways, I've added an ice farmer, priest, and fiddler on the roof, of course. And then I've got like the beginning rules for your households and how you begin playing. And then we have like order of unlocks. So if we're looking through, so the next thing we're going to be unlocking for like a profession is going to be a woodcutter, a carpenter, innkeeper, mead brewer, minstrel, midwife, fisher, priest, or a gong farmer. So all of these are very important. We'll do them based on whatever we think is most important, of course. We also want our families to be moving up in class. So if we want to move up from a peasant to a yeomanry class, we need to pay for the title or the freedom fees or whatever we want to call it, 5,000 simoleons. And then on top of that, we also have our financial requirements, which we need to be able to purchase a $30,000 home. That seems really steep because that's a lot of money. That's 35,000. Like, that seems intense. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if this ends up being too much. And if it is, then I'm going to drop it down, of course. Maybe there should be like a smaller version here and then a little bit higher and then a little bit bigger and then a little bit bigger kind of thing. There's only like 30,000 here, 30,000 here, and 10,000. So maybe we drop this down to be like 15,000. I don't know. I don't remember what these households were worth when I made them. I think they were about 15,000. Or was it 5? I can't remember, honestly. But we do want to move up. And then these are like the community lots that we can have coming up. So we can have a communal well, a village green, a church and a cemetery, a bathhouse. So those are like the things that we're trying to work towards. So we're not just trying to like be crazy, but treasury balance needed. I really think I'm going to drop this down to 5,000 per communal well, village green, bathhouse, and tavern. And then this could be maybe we could do this as 20 and then do 30. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this could even be like 7 and then do 30, 40, 50, so on and so forth. The cathedral is obviously 100,000. That's really expensive. But this is still a work in progress. Like I said, there's still a lot more going into this. So, yeah. So the taxes and stuff is in here. So if you're a peasant, you pay this much. This is your rent. If you're a yeomanry, you pay this much. This is your rent, kind of thing. And then the fees are like college tuition, apprenticeships, business licenses, marriage licenses, burial fees. Then there's 4 fines like court costs, public drunkenness, vagrancy, witchcraft, arson, counterfeit coins. I'm going to try and figure this one out because I'm not quite sure. I'm going to look into it. I just kind of thought that would be something that they would get in trouble for, is like trying to make money because they're not doing so well. Being a thief or smuggling something, a late tax payment. So this is kind of like a bad thing. You don't really want to be late. I'm going to give them a little bit of time just because how much they make is kind of very low on the totem pole. I would say late tax payment would probably be if it passes like the next, like if they're not able to pay off their balance by the end of next rotation, then it would be considered late. And then there's like assault and murder, of course. So yeah, we have a lot to go through. We still haven't even barely touched this challenge. We've just brazed the surface of it. There's so much to it. I know these rules are not anywhere for you guys really to like sit down and read or look at. But if you notice, it does say that there is literally like, how many pages? 43 pages worth of rules for this challenge. So there's a lot to it, and we should be able to play it for a very long time to come. So it shouldn't be too horrible off, which will be good because it'll keep things interesting. And like I said, things will get better and easier as we go along. The more wealthy the town becomes, the better off, like, you know, they get to sell their things for, you know what I'm saying? So the more we level up the church, or the steward treasury, and the world evolves and becomes better, then the more money that people will be paying for like their trades. They'll be getting paid more for their trades, and then they'll end up, you know, making more money in the end. So it will work out in the end. Yeah, it's definitely still a work in progress. I'm still adding to it. I'm still tweaking it. Things that I notice that don't work, or things that I feel like, you know, that's not necessary. I don't need to do that. Those things are kind of things that I'm still tweaking, but that's why I want to play it on stream, because I can get through more of it and kind of tweak it more as I'm going along. I also do play on my own time. I have my own personal save that I think a whole entire year ahead of this one. So I do play that sometimes on my own free time to kind of just give myself some time to like work on it out, like behind closed doors. But I really do enjoy this. I think it is really, really fun, and I really personally enjoy it. I enjoy the medieval gameplay quite a bit in The Sims. It's a lot of work to keep up with the mods, unfortunately, but it's a lot better than my modern save file. So that hopefully will be coming soon. I am a little irritated that when I got my mods fixed and it was loading and running and everything was dandy, the Sims team decided to send out that next update, and now it's all broken. So I've been a little bit like irked about it, honestly, and I just haven't had the itch to go back and like try and work on it. But I will get back to it. Yeah, so I'm going to put this up on YouTube for anyone who would like to check out the replay, of course. I hope that you guys enjoyed the Sims 3 video from yesterday. I really enjoyed it, recording that again and getting back into it. I would really like to finish off that series, and if then we decide to do a third season or whatever, we can. But at this point, I would just like to finish off the second season of the Sunset Valley rotational play, because I've started it and I want to continue on with it and get through it. I think it could be really fun to finish it off and see where we're at the end of it. I did have some big plans for it. I still have those plans. I just don't know that we'll be doing a third season. It really depends, I guess. But this is going to be a long time standing thing for us, is this. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful Thursday. I will be back on Friday with another new stream. I'm not quite sure what exactly we'll be playing, whether it'll be Medieval Empires, the Ultimate Decades, if it'll be the save file, if I've gotten my booty cheeks and gear and gotten the mods folder fixed. Who knows what it will be, but hopefully it'll be something really fun and something that we all enjoy. So thank you to everyone who joined in. Thank you to all the new followers. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys are enjoying this, and if you are watching this back on YouTube and you really are enjoying the Medieval Empires, please give it a thumbs up and, you know, leave a comment, because it really does help me to know that you guys are enjoying it and helps others to find my channel as well. Thank you everyone again for being here, and I will see you guys in my next stream on Friday. Later. Have a great night.